And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with a touch.
Thank you as well. Well, the moment has arrived. Vanessa and Ken, before this moment you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher, for you have learned much from one another. And now you will say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life. For after these vows you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Are you ready to say those words? Ken and Vanessa have written short vows which they have chosen, and they read them to each other now, beginning with Ken.
I, Ken, promise to be your ally in conflict, your comrade in adventure, your accomplice in mischief, and most of all, your partner.
This is the final version. And Vanessa, will you read yours?
I, Vanessa, promise to stand by your side and sleep in your arms, to speak when words are needed and to share the silence when they are not, to agree to disagree on battlefield, and to bring out the best in you always.
And now are the rings ready? The wedding ring symbolizes the unbroken circle of endless love, and it is worn on the third finger because of an ancient Greek belief that a vein from this finger is connected directly to the heart, thus symbolizing the depth and sincerity of love. And Ken and Vanessa, often as either of you looks at your wedding bands, you will be reminded of the commitment to love each other, which you are making today. And Ken, will you take the bride's ring? And will you place it on Vanessa's finger? And as you hold her hand, will you say these words? Vanessa, I give you this ring.
Vanessa, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my vows to you today.
As a symbol of my vows to you today.
In the presence of our family and friends.
In the presence of our family and friends.
I place you in my heart.
I place you in my heart.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
As my wedded wife.
As my wedded wife.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, or for poorer.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love, honor, and cherish.
To love, honor, and cherish.
All the days of our lives.
All the days of our lives.
And Vanessa, will you take the groom's ring and will you place it on Ken's finger? And as you hold his hand, will you say these words?
Ken, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my vows to you today.
As a symbol of my vows to you today.
In the presence of our family and friends.
In the presence of our family and friends.
I place you in my heart.
I place you in my heart.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
As my wedded husband.
As my wedded husband.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love, honor, and cherish.
To love, honor, and cherish.
All the days of our lives.
All the days of our lives.
And Ken, would you please take Vanessa's engagement ring? And this ring is a symbol of promise and intent, and now the intention is realized and the promise fulfilled. And I ask that you place this ring above Vanessa's wedding band to symbolize that the love which brought you together will always protect and sustain your marriage. And Vanessa and Ken, your gift to each other for your wedding today has been your wedding rings, which shall always be an outward demonstration of your vows of love and respect, and a public showing of your commitment to each other. Now you have what remains the most honorable title which may exist between a man and a woman, the title of husband and wife. And for your first gift as husband and wife, that gift will be a single rose. In the past, the rose was considered a symbol of love, and the single rose always meant only one thing. It meant the words, I love you.